Hi, I'm Brienne. I am the founder of a digital marketing agency. It is me and me, and I would rate Mailchimp 3 out of 5. When this client started working with me, they came in with Mailchimp, and because they are a nonprofit, they were really sticking with things that were low maintenance, but also free versions of things. So it was the opportunity to learn Mailchimp in the free version, and that's something that they felt they had worked well with up until the point we started collaborating. Once we started collaborating, it became clear that we needed to be communicating with our email list much more often. And that's where MailChimp didn't quite allow us to do all the things we wanted to do. For the free version, MailChimp actually does have a lot of good basics that anyone might need to create their emails. That was the primary use for us. And I really liked the ease of creating an email, replicating a draft, being able to customize to some degree. I did find some of their elements a bit clunky in that process, but overall, if you're looking for something to get started, keep the overhead low, and communicate easily with your list, I would say starting with MailChimp was a really easy decision for us. I've been able to use a couple different email platforms, and when I onboarded this client, getting to know MailChimp on the back end was fairly easy. It is a bit clunky in some of its elements, but the ability to say create email versus get lost in like their website or store versions and offers that they have was actually pretty straightforward. They have really clear data reporting, so you can see that with your email list. And I actually liked that overall, while the user interface isn't my favorite layout of the email list platforms I've tried, MailChimp has everything you need just to get started again if you're in the free version. If you're starting out and you just need to get going and get communicating with your community, email via MailChimp is actually really great as a basic tool. I would say if you are someone who knows you want to communicate and grow and segment your lists and have a lot of different options and moving parts, I would say MailChimp could work as long as you elevate from the free version. So, for example, when you send an email in the free version, you cannot schedule out emails for the next 24 hours. You have to put them in draft and wait until that 24-hour window has passed. So you can imagine if you are someone who is trying to schedule out and plan ahead, that can make it a bit clunky and tricky and be more time consuming in the long run. But again, when it comes to creating those emails, drafting them, creating some customization, that is really straightforward and easy with MailChimp. So I would say it would at least get you started and then consider really taking it to the next level with one of the paid versions so that you can do what you need to do.